Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another vlog. I can't get the lighting right because the sun is right there. But good morning, welcome back. It is Tuesday and I'm still vlogging on my phone because my camera has not been fixed yet. So that's where we're at. It's also Harper's second birthday today, which is just wild to me. I have a 2-year-old. So welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Kirsty. I'm 26. I live in Adelaide with my beautiful little family. I have a 2-year-old, a almost 5-month-old, and my lovely husband Hayden, and I just vlog my life. And this is the worst lighting I could have ever chosen, but I wanted to start the vlog because I didn't vlog anything yesterday because I was too busy editing last week's vlog. So hello and welcome back. Freezing day. We are peak winter. I don't know why we decided to have a child in winter, because it means when we do her like little birthday party thing on Saturday, everyone's going to be inside because the weather's crap. But it's fine. She only has 3 friends coming. Like, we didn't do an actual party. We've just got like our families and then like her 3 little besties, which she's gonna love. But yeah, it's Tuesday morning. I'm about to go grab a coffee with Marley before we go to the gym. Then I'm catching up with a friend for another coffee. But I think I'll have a matcha. Like, I don't think I'll have actual coffee both times. I think I'll have something different for one of them. And yeah, I can't believe I have a 2-year-old. Feeling very emotional about it, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like before I was a mum, so all of you might think this, if you're not a mum, I used to be like, oh, it's just a birthday, whatever. But for some reason, your children getting older is like, whew, and I keep getting all these messages being like, oh my God, you're raising such a beautiful daughter, blah, 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 like saying all these nice things about Harper and then telling me what a good mum I am. And I'm like, my heart just can't handle it. So I'm having a bit of a emotional morning, but it's fine. Hopefully I get my camera back later this week and I can stop vlogging on my phone because it's not really a vibe, but it is what it is. Let's get the day started. Marley and she was falling asleep, so I put her in a bassinet and now she's wide awake, I think. So I don't know how this is going to go, but I figured I'd give you a very quick grocery haul of what I just got from my click and collect. We're having tacos for dinner tonight. I have so much to do, so I'm gonna try and bring you guys along for like as much of today as I can, but I don't know how it's gonna go because I am very busy today. We've got some painting to do, I've got a cake to make, I've got food to prep, I've got just 110 things to do, but I spent $100 at Woolies and this is what I got. I'm making just a greens cake for Harper tonight. I am making a cake from scratch for Saturday when we have people over for her birthday, but it's just my family tonight, so I'm just gonna use this because I'm kind of lazy. No, lazy is not the word. I don't have time. I'm time sensitive, and also I just didn't have the effort to like make it from scratch. So got a cake mix and it'll be fine. I got some protein pasta as I always do, and I got this pancake mix came up in the Woolies app and it was on special. It's from $7 down to like $3. Like it was more than 50% off. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go, probably because it's not best before until the 30th of March still, but it's per 18 grams, which is 56 calories. There is 7.6 grams of protein. Wow, that's like even better than I thought. So I figured I would try them out. And I got 2 because they were so cheap. So it might taste like crap, but we'll see. I'll find out. I might have them for like lunch maybe. Don't know. Got a kilo of onions because we go through a lot of onions. Beef mince for taco. Carrots because again, we'll put this in with our tacos. I also then decided to scrap the fancy butter that we always get and get a big bulk, cheap, like butter. Just trying to save money where I can, you know. I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of my spending. 2 avocados, tuna, because I'm going to make tuna pasta, like tuna protein pasta. Sweet corn that we'll use for tacos tonight, and then the leftover, because like me and Harper really like sweet corn. I think Hayden does, but I don't know who else in my family often has sweet corn. So any of the remaining will go in the protein tuna pasta as well. Tortillas, I just went with the Woolies, like cheap tortillas. Taco shells, it's only my mum and dad really that use the shells, so I only got 1 pack of them. Packs of seasoning, again, went with the Woolies brand. They're like pennies, it feels like. We need some dishwashing liquid. I got the Eco store, but I'm actually going to swap up what dishwashing stuff I'm getting. I'm going to start getting it from maybe Heart and Whole Foods, maybe try out a couple of different like eco-friendly options and like low tox options, but this one is good. I have been using it for a while. I do like it. It's just a little bit on the pricey side, so I think I could probably find a low tox, low waste one that's even cheaper, maybe. I don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. I love sustainability in my household. I got some more protein yogurt because we go through this. I love the salted caramel YoPro. It's my fave. And my protein delivery is coming today, so I can make protein oats again. I tried Hayden's protein yesterday and it wasn't very nice. I got a cucumber. I just got one of the Odd Bunch ones because it really doesn't matter what kind it is. Cheese, candle with a number 2. I don't like that it's like a purpley blue color, but it doesn't actually matter. capsicums, tomatoes, sour cream, and barbecue sauce. And the reason I decided we were going to do tacos for family dinner tonight was because then I can reuse all of the salady ingredients later in the week for wraps and salads and stuff. So trying to think smarter. Marley is definitely awake, so I'm going to pack all this away. I'm going to let the dog out, and then I'm going to get her up for her wake window. I thought she was going to have a wake window, and then she started falling asleep when I was feeding her, so I was like, maybe you're tired, but sounds like she's not. I also need to wrap Harper's birthday presents. I got her this Bluey book and a few other bits and pieces, but I need to write in this because this will be her card. I always, instead of buying cards, I always get little kids books and write in them as a card, so then the book is a little bit more special and they can keep it forever. And yeah, it's just nicer, I think, than cards. Okay, I can hear her crying and it's overstimulating me, so I'm gonna pack all this way. The dog's tapping at the door. I'm gonna let him out. We'll reconvene. Okay, Miss Marley Moo is now just hanging out in her bouncer because I still need to put all this away. I was like, I can't leave her for another second being upset. So instead, she's just hanging whilst I sort all this. And then, yeah, I need to make the cake. I need to sort out some washing. I need to shower, and I need to do some sponsored work for her brand, which I said I would try and get up tonight, which I think maybe tomorrow would be better because today's Harper's birthday. It seems a bit like weird to be posting sponsored content on a day that's like about my daughter, but I don't know, maybe that's fine. Yeah, get some painting done if I can and just clean the house a little bit and get ready for everyone coming over tonight. So busy day, but a good one. Gym was really good this morning. My coffee with my friend was really good this morning, and I'm just having the best time of my life. I'm getting very emotional at all the nice messages I'm getting. Oh my gosh. So many people saying like all my friends who know Harper saying like what a joy she is and how beautiful she is and what a good job we're doing as parents. And then also all of like my friends or like people on social media just telling me like how good of a mum I am, and that like oh, I keep watching the reel that I made for her birthday and I keep crying every time I watch it. Like, far out. I did not realise parenting was going to make me an absolute emotional mess. But here we are, 2 years later, still crying over everything. Okay, I need to get stuff done. I need to stop talking. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've reached like peak baking fail. I'm just not very good at this. I think Harper's literally gonna be a better baker than I am at this rate because she loves baking. But I'm not seasoned. I'm still learning. I didn't do much baking growing up. Like, it's not something my mum and I ever did together, or my dad and I. You know, it's not something I've ever done growing up. I've never been one to learn how to like bake, which is fine. We're outside a lot, you know? I didn't do a lot of indoor activities. I was a crazy kid. However, it does mean I just suck at it. And I'm learning, like as an adult, as a 26-year-old, I'm learning how to bake. And I accidentally rushed the icing from the back of me. And I think I must have added too much liquid or something because it just was like not very good. And so I decided I'm gonna make my own buttercream. Buttercream icing's better anyway. And then I can just cover the mess that I've made on the cake so far. But every single recipe includes a mixer, like a proper electric mixer. And I don't have one. I have this old school egg beater mixer that my brother got us as a housewarming present, which actually comes in handy more often than not. But it does just mean that this is really difficult. And I hope it's going to taste okay. Honestly, that tastes phenomenal. Maybe it's not going to be as big a fail as I thought, but it's looking a lot more yellow than I wanted. And on the recipe that I was reading, it just said to like keep going and it will like whiten, but it's not happening. But I'm kind of impressed now, actually. Maybe I take back what I said about it being a fail, because this actually looks good. Like, look at that. Look at that all by myself. So I'm going to add in the pink and see how we go. Whoa. But I'm going to pick Harper up from childcare soon. So I figured I wanted to get the cake like finished and then clean up a little bit more. Oh, that's looking a cute colour. Okay, it's better than I thought it was going to. Should have probably got a bigger bowl as well, but I just thought it was not going to make that much. So as you all have seen, I've wrapped all of Harper's presents. Marley's now down for a nap. Shower, wash my hair, blow dried it a little bit, and then I got bored of blow drying it because I hate blow drying my hair. Like, this is the disaster that happened earlier. How? I don't know. It's just going to look very homemade, you know? Which, I mean, it is homemade. I'm not pretending to be anyone I'm not. Okay, that looks kind of cute as far as, like, the colour goes. You guys can't really see it. I didn't realise the cake also was going to be quite short. Like, it's not a, you know what I expected. You know, like some people are just naturally good at things that they've never done before. It's not me. I'm gonna do, like, I want it to go down the sides. Hayden's gonna be like, what happened? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. But you know what? All about love, right? Made with love. And like once it's been in the fridge, it'll all be better, right? Right? It just looks homemade. And it is. I love you, Harper. I hope you like your cake. You know what? She's not gonna care. My daughter, my 2-year-old, is gonna love it. Ta-da! Hayden's gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna see if I can get his reaction. Okay, wow. The last like 18 hours have been kind of absolutely hectic in like a beautiful way. Like I'm having a lot of fun. And Harper's birthday was like awesome, but also it was exhausting. And like I'm still like surviving the backlash from it, if that makes sense, because like the house ended up just getting so messy, which is so fine. Like we had my nephews over, like my whole family, and so and because we had dinner and cake for dessert, there's just like so many dishes, and yeah, it's just been like kind of a chaotic day. But the weather, well, like chaotic yesterday, and then today I kind of just like bailed from the house because I didn't want to deal with it all. So I've tidied up a little bit in here, but the kitchen is like an absolute nightmare. So both girls are now asleep. We went to the gym this morning and then went playground and we're there for like an hour and a half. So Harper is like pooped, which is amazing. So she's asleep. Marley was just drifting off to sleep and she's just this second started crying a little bit. So I'm hoping she just sort of like, yeah, she's just kind of like groaning, like, and she just kind of groans herself to sleep, which is amazing. Like she doesn't, if she starts properly crying, I'll get up and like settle her. But generally she'll just like, and go to sleep. So fingers crossed. I fed her and she was asleep when I put her down and she woke up. So I'm hoping she'll just drift back off. So I just have so much cleaning to do now. Like the dishwasher, we have a mini dishwasher. I think I'd mentioned this before, but like our kitchen's very small. We could only fit a mini dishwasher into the kitchen space that we had, and we had to like change cupboards and like move things around and like create a space for this dishwasher. So not much fits in it. So it's just like a lot, and I have to hang nappies out and we need to do some painting. But I wanted to share a package that I got because I'm very, very excited about it. This is from Ever Cleaner. I've been talking to you guys a lot about how I want to create a more low tox, eco-friendly, sustainable household, especially for my children to grow up in like a safe and healthy environment and to care for the planet and care for our body. And so I've been in contact with this brand, Ever Cleaner, and they make laundry sheets. So it might sound a bit funny, but they sent me some to try out and to like review. So I'm like very intrigued. Smell like strong fresh linen fragrance. So one sheet equals one load. So this is the box. Ever Cleaner 60 eco laundry detergent sheets. So yeah, no nasties, hypoallergenic, paraben free, phosphate free, free of added dyes, free of chlorine. So directions: remove one detergent sheet, place the detergent sheet inside the washing machine and add laundry. Use half a sheet for small loads, one sheet for regular loads, and 2 sheets for large load. Works in all washing machines, including front load and top load washers. Ever Cleaner sheets can also be used for hand washing. Whoa, and that's what it is. It feels kind of like foam. I don't know. Wow. Seeing it like then the actual sheet, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. So that's so fun. I'm like kind of nervous. I do need to wash some clothes always, so we'll give it a go. One sheet equals one load. Eco 60 sheets, so that's pretty good. So I'll let you guys know how these go. I'm doing some work with them like on Instagram, so this isn't sponsored or anything, but I am doing a little bit of work with them on Instagram. So I'll let you know how they go. I'll probably post a lot more on Instagram though, in like reels form. So how fun. Sometimes I do this thing where I'm like, I'm already living in chaos, so I might as well make it worse for myself. And I've decided, I'm just having my second coffee of the day, and I've decided that even though my kitchen is literally still a mess, I'm gonna do some food prep for like the next week or so. When I did my food shopping yesterday, you would have seen I got like some tuna and pasta and things like that. So I'm gonna make a tuna pasta, which I love and Harper loves, and it's so macros friendly. And I think I mentioned on here that I am currently tracking. Maybe last week I mentioned that, I think. And so it's like a super high protein meal, which I love. So I think I might make that and portion it out so that's got me a few lunches, and I'll put it in the freezer and I'll write the weight of all of them so it's like ready to go. I think that's smart. I figured it would be smart to like cook the pasta whilst I then clean the dishwasher. Like empty the dishwasher, restack it, wash the spare, like the extra dishes, that sort of thing. I'm just watching YouTube videos at the moment, so I figured like that'll be really productive if I'm then doing that. And then I'm going to poach a chicken breast as well, because you guys would have seen the other week I bought like plenty of chicken and I'm poaching the chicken breast, and it's worked really well actually. Like for the whole last week we've just had like shredded chicken. Harper's had it for wraps, I've had it for wraps, we've had it with dinner. It's been like a really smart decision. and I still have heaps of chicken in the freezer because I only did a little portion. And so I'm just really proud of myself, if I'm honest, because I feel like it was a really smart health and financial thing to do. Like, it was $17 for like 1.5 kilos of chicken, and it's already lasted 1 week, and I think it'll last another 2 weeks, maybe even 3. And like, it's just so good to have in the fridge all the time, like just prepped chicken. So I'm loving that. And I just boil it, like I poach it in bone broth, and it's amazing. 154 mils of milk. I'm gonna get productive now because I'm on a time limit because the girls are both napping, which is incredible. I just hung out Harper's nappies, or Harper and Marley's cloth nappies, and now it's time to clean this house again. That's what owning a house is, or living. That's what being an adult is. It's just constantly cleaning the house. Good morning. It is Friday. There's a porta cot in my driver's seat that suddenly looked really rogue, but it's Friday and today is going to be so busy. Yesterday I didn't vlog at all for this video because I did like a morning in my life with 2 under 2. I don't know where to put my phone. Oh, I'm so sick of not having my camera. I'm getting grumpy about it, but I appreciate all the comments in the last couple of videos saying that like, we don't care about the fact that it's on your phone, it looks good still. So I appreciate that highly because far out, it's killing me, but it is what it is. It's Friday morning. I'm sitting by the beach giving Marley her feed, and then we're gonna go for a walk along the beach, or like along the Esplanade. We're down at Christie's because it's like kind of close to my gym, because then I'll work in the kids space after. And then I need to go to Woolworths because it's Harper's little, like, it's a birthday party, but it's not really a party. Like, she's got 3 friends and our family, and that's it. Like, she has 3 friends, so like 3 toddlers, and then literally our immediate families and Hayden's auntie and uncle and cousins. There's 2 cousins. So like very low key, very chill, a very nice day just to spend, just to see the family and like have a hang, really, like an excuse to hang. If the weather's good enough, I would love for it to be at a playground instead of our house, but I don't think that's going to happen because the weather has just not been good. And yeah, so that's fine, but annoying at the same time. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. So if the weather's like this tomorrow, maybe we could go to a playground, which would be incredible. But we'll see what happens with the weather. But I've just had such a good, busy, big week. I've had lots of like wins. I don't know if I told you guys or not earlier in the week, but I hit like 3 PBs this week. So obviously, so at the gym, I did a deadlift PB and a dumbbell bench press PB. And then I also ran 3.5 kilometers, which is the longest I've ever ran before. I'm just feeling a bit on top of the world, if I'm honest with you, and watching me film. So I love that for me. Yeah, I'm having a kind of a hectic week, but a good week. Like Harper's birthday has just made the week kind of crazy. Like we had my family over on Tuesday, and then Hayden's parents came over on Wednesday because his dad couldn't come on Thursday when we were going to do family dinner. And then the rest of the family came over last night for family dinner and to like celebrate Harper, and it's just been chaos, but in the best way. Like, I can't believe I now just have a 2-year-old. That's so wild. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling, I don't know, I've been doing a lot of like soul, like inner work, and like, I don't know, just a lot of hard work on me as a person and trying to better myself. And I feel like it's really working. Like, I'm trying to be a better wife because I feel like often Hayden's the one who gets the worst of me by the end of the day because I'm, you know, parenting, and I think it's very normal, but also it's not really fair on him. And so I'm trying to be a better wife. I'm trying to be a better friend. I'm just trying to be better, you know? So yeah. And just like trying to be a bit more productive, and I don't know, just trying to manifest a lot of stuff, and just I've been journaling, you know, just like little things to work on me, and I'm feeling really proud of myself. So I'm gonna read whilst she feeds. I'm reading The Housemaid's Secret, the second book by Frida McFadden after The Housemaid, and it's really good. I read like 100 pages overnight because Marley was up so much, and we're having the best time. Oh, bless you. So yeah, I'm gonna keep reading and then get on with my day. Okay, we are officially on party prep mode. Cake is in the oven. I've done 2 cakes, which I'll stack on top of each other. And then I've got brownies to make. So I'm gonna do 2 packets of brownies as well for everyone. And then I also have these little mini cupcakes because I figure I'm going to make the cupcakes and then I'm going to have the little toddlers tomorrow for Harper's little birthday. Did I tell you guys about this already? I don't even know. I'm going to get the toddlers. She has 3 friends and her cousin coming over to celebrate her birthday tomorrow. So I figure they can all decorate some cupcakes for like an activity to do. Because the weather is terrible, having a baby in winter suddenly wasn't like our best choice ever. Sorry. I know like I'm already doing a terrible job because of my, like, not having my camera, but also the lighting was bad in here. But yeah, so I figured that way they've got like an activity to do. They can decorate little cupcakes, which I think will just be so cute, like watching toddlers decorate cupcakes. How sweet. So yeah, and then I'm also going to make some fairy bread, classic Aussie sweet treat. And then we've got lots of savoury food too, and lots of cooked food. So I've got like cheeses, I've got dips, I've got crackers, got some chips. We've got then like classic kids food, so like mini pies, mini sausage rolls, mini quiches, and those little triangle like parcel things that have spinach and ricotta in them usually, and some mini spring rolls. So that should be like enough food. We don't have many people coming. It's literally like immediate family, and then Harper's like 3 friends, and then their parents, obviously, who are like my closest mum friends and their partners. So I've got one of my mum friends who I used to work with, and then 2 girls that I went to the gym with, or go to the gym with. So yeah, and then my brother's kids as well. So he's got a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. So the 4-year-old, he will help, but he will also do the activity. And then all the other kids are like, that just cut me off at some point, and I don't know where. But I'm gonna make some fairy bread, and I'm going to make some brownies and some muffins or cupcakes. So yeah, all of the toddlers will have something to do, and then we'll just organise like the family room through here with like lots of chairs and stuff for everyone to sit and hang. Well, and yeah, I'm a bit stressed, I'm not gonna lie, like I feel a little bit overwhelmed about the day, but it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. How are we feeling?
What? How are you feeling?
Stressed.
Why?
People are arriving in 20 minutes. That is not for now.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I want to drive it home.
Oh, so cheeky. This husband of mine, staring at a demigod. You're welcome. Oh my goodness. That's not for you, gorgeous. She's just grabbed my cream blush. Wow, what a big day. A beautiful day, a wonderful day, an exhausting day. It is like 4:30 on Saturday afternoon. I think I'm gonna wrap this vlog up because I feel like I probably filmed a lot, to be honest. Mummy, we'll come and play with Harper in just a minute. Harper had the best time. Okay, Mummy, you'll come and sit there. And she has just been so, I don't like the word spoiled, but like, wow, she has just been so lucky and given so many beautiful...
Mummy, there.
Okay.
Mummy, there.
Mm-hmm. And she got given so many beautiful gifts and like
Mummy, there.
activities and things that really align with like how we want her raised, like instead of just plastic toys, like all these really cool learning activities and things that she can like grow with. And I just feel very lucky that the people...
Mummy, there.
Yeah, Mummy will come there. I just feel very lucky that the people that are around us really value how we parent, I guess. I don't know. I just feel very lucky. And you just had the best day. It's been a huge day. I'm exhausted, but it's been very special. And that's the end of Harper's birthday week. And I just feel...
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. She's got a fake cake here that she's blowing the candles out of. And yeah, I just feel very lucky and so loved. And I'm just feeling very grateful for all of the people we surround ourselves with. I don't know where it is, gorgeous. And just the life we have. And yeah, I'm just so lucky. A little bit overwhelmed almost. Like how Ed and I have just managed to surround ourselves with such incredible people. And we've just felt a lot of love this week. Sorry? So get down, Ziggy. And yeah, so I'm going to wrap this vlog up here because otherwise it'll take me weeks to edit, it feels like. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you are not already. And I'll see you in my next video, which will be very soon. Thank you so much for all the love. As always, please subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And hopefully next week I'll have my camera back for regular scheduling. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.